Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome back to more Warsword Conquest. Oh yeah, they're spreading that way. We were going to finish off this, which was this a long siege, and that's why I put it off? Yeah, that's probably why. Okay, let's sit here and wait for a bit. You want to leave again? Perhaps I can persuade you not. Okay, but he stays. He's really not happy here, though. Okay, Sandria was given to Glade Lord Darcel. That's good. That means somebody might actually defend it. Okay, Sultanate of Araby and Lizardman Empire ceased hostilities for now. So the vampires are trying to take Black Tower now. Just another long siege one, but I'd still rather focus on just taking all of their stuff up here first. Wait more. Wait more. I think they're chasing one of their lords over there. Wait till tomorrow. Save. Then do it in case, like, crashing. Okay, they're coming out. Everybody get in formation if possible. A lot of them coming straight for me and holding me. Yeah, I knew it was gonna happen. Okay. Okay. Infantry, if you could charge, because they're going around you. Why is everyone's formation? I don't know, they're going crazy. Now we're getting back in a line. There's a bunch of ghosts over here, though. Just a bunch of archers. They should be easy to defeat. Once you get close to them. Yeah. Okay, we lost 11. They lost 184. And Count Valdred Steinfelder is my person now. Capture a few. No, recruit a few archers. Interesting. They must be desert ones. Do a bunch of upgrades here, then we'll take more prisoners. Hell Knights, Black Knights, Reaper, Graveguard, Skeleton Captain, White, Wraith, Veteran Skeleton Warrior. That should do. And as for items, ooh, white helmets. We already have a better one on the guy though, but it's cool. Leave the rest, do not request it. Do look at its Lord's Hall, which looks to be a pretty standard one. Courtyard 2, pretty normal. We didn't get to see the inside of it because they fought us out there, but just a cool castle. Do a few more upgrades. And go to Hochschleben. Get 9 more people. Then I'm going to go to the boat and go over to Carrick Norn, and then we'll sail back this way and start going down this way. Yes, to the boat first, though. It's just a patrol you're chasing. I'm not worried about that. No. Let me go there real quick just to sell some stuff. And I can recruit here too. In theory. Halfling scout. Oh wait, I already refilled. Then I'm fine. Take the prisoners. Sell all this stuff. And in addition, buy grain, buy grapes, buy some cheese, buy more cabbage, pork, sausage, take some fruit, take a piece of bread, wine, strong ale. Oh, there's regular ale down here. Take that too. Why not? And take cabbages. Cabbages followed by fruit. Okay. Refilled the food. Who owns Nuln anyway? I think this is the one I owned at one point, but then it got taken and was given to somebody else. I can't remember. Maybe that was Altdorf or something. Either way, let's continue. Nope, stop. Getting wrong sides. Okay, here's good enough. There's some deserters chasing villagers, but I'll just scare them away real quick. Now, there's barely anybody guarding this, so if I besiege and then tell them to surrender, they probably will. Yes, zombie knew how to surrender. Nope, just dwarf place. Probably already taken over this place a few times. That's done. Now I sail back all the way over here and then go down. So I may be getting a little sick. My throat hurts a little, not a huge amount though, don't worry. But that's why it's good that I record this now and then later if I do get sick. I have a decent little surplus now for a few days of various games. Just need to sail down the river. Not disembark, just go down the river. Make it here, and we're going down that way. Do a few more upgrades, train them as we're on journeying. Hopefully I still have lots of lizards, because I haven't been able to replenish in a while. If our war starts with them before I can replenish, then I won't have lizards in my army anymore, and that'd be sad. Let's stop in here, because I may... Nope, no food was eaten yet. We're all good. Onwards to Borfay. Got to... Fellow elves everywhere. Elven faction everywhere. Let's join the battle on my side. He just left, so not really, but... If I wait for this guy to be close, he might join. Yeah, he's gonna help, too. So why not? You know what, though? Don't need everybody going up there at once. archers can go all the way up here. Oh, there's a guy down there. There's another guy down there somewhere. Oh, right there. Of course, we were there. That's how I get up, I think. So I don't need to send anybody in. I'll just take them all out myself. Couldn't quite hit him. Cool forest region. It's like almost a cave, but like there's a lot that isn't a cave. So my troops are scaling the wall for some reason. Excellent. We got one person wounded and all of them died. Like, no survivors. Villagers and stuff. Let me check. Do I still have any, like, cultists or anything in here? Don't really see any. I feel like getting rid of anybody to make room, so I guess I won't recruit the villagers. Because if you bring them to the humanitarian, then I would get more lizard troops, but what's going on here? Yes, this used to be an orc place. The orc throne. Oh, the pit. Yep, that's a pit. It's not like that, like, pit in, like, the High Elves area that was, like, super far down. That was some scary stuff. This is just, like, I can see how this was built. It's just a pit. Okay. Onwards we go. I don't think I can summon boats here. So Dragontooth Castle. Where's Dragontooth? Hopefully it's not back the way I came. Is it down here somewhere? Dragontooth. There's an easier way to find it. Just go here. Locations, go into D. Dragon. Dragontooth Castle. Is that the place there? Oh, that place. They're going into the rat zone again. Yeah, I love fighting those places over and over. Animal merchant. Just wanted to make sure our food is still good. We haven't eaten any of it yet, so So let's continue to the south and not worry about that, because once we get there, we can start boating all over the place again. But I want to go the Great Land expansion, which will take a while to get over there, but we'll get there. Probably go to all the land stuff first and just get that out of the way. So, begin the Great Migration to Death Gorge. Across a stretch of path, which is busy with travelers and adventuring parties. Lots of traveling merchants and artisans approach you, your troops trying to make a sale, but you're not tempted to buy anything. In amongst the distractions, you fail to notice a halfling reach into your pocket and take some of your gold. You can just about hear it cackle as it escapes into the tall grass. It says 0 gold was taken from me, though, so I don't know. Let's stop at Iron Rock in case food and stuff. Marketplace. Yeah, we need some new. Got grapes, we got olives. Chicken, no room for chicken. Made it here. Continue the great journey down to Death Gorge. Do you want to leave again? Perhaps you want to stay. No, he actually wants to leave. Well, that's fine. Getting annoyed of having to keep telling him not to leave anyway, so. Good mood for it, it said. Medium-sized group of enemies over here. I don't see anyone here, though. Oh, they're burning that village down. I can go stop that. Count Vilmar Gilstris. I think I can just leave after burning down a village. It's not going to happen. Now quick, climb this hill. Oh no, it's a big hill. They might get up the hill before we can get to the top of it. Okay, they haven't quite. I'll just ignore that guy for a second. Destroy their horses with my magic sword. Horse destruction. Skeleton's just standing there, he gave up. Okay, we won. We lost 2, they lost 51, so. Do some of the upgrades from earlier in the night, as well as this battle. And take crude skeleton old scale mail. There, that takes up care of one loose end of a guy that was going around burning stuff. He successfully got to burn that down, though, so. Reputation spreads, everybody likes me more. What's going on over there? Blade Lord versus a bunch of stuff that doesn't matter. There's one of their counts, though. Let me besiege this place. They're gonna run. I don't want to give chase, but he's hanging out, so maybe we'll get him. After I clear this place. Oh my goodness, let's start right in your face. Archers, go that way. Everyone else, just charge, I guess. They're already here. Okay, we lost 5. They lost 147. And we captured some Hell Knights and Black Knights and Wraiths, Skeleton Captains, Whites, veteran Warriors, Banshees, Skeleton Warriors, and Ghouls. That's nice. Let's see, is that worth... Yeah, that's worth more than skeleton chainmail, so I'll swap it out. I request it. I've taken this place a bunch of times, I think, over the wars with the goblins and stuff, so... I think I'm good on that. Don't have Numas. That place is burned down. Go down to there. Let's go up just a little bit to recruit. So you are an enemy. So let me take you out. Krell, Lord of Undeath. Look pretty fancy, but let's take him out. So if I just leave him here, he'll either burn down villages or just walk into one of the places that has no defenders. Watch out, he's going for the big stab. Didn't go well for him. Enemy white. Stick kill. I think they're down. Okay, got one wounded and they only got one survivor. Elf female villager. And don't have any room. No. So you guys can just chill. Oh my goodness, running out of food now though. Oh my goodness. There's another enemy though, so chase him down. Then I could be safe to go down to Kemri, I think. Count Valdric Stamler. Their faction has enough of a disadvantage with not having very much range units, but when they're severely outnumbered, they're just nothing. Except they do have cavalry, at least that's more than some factions have. Just hit your horse once. Okay, now you're not in a good spot. And with their vampire dodge powers. Just try to catch up to them. More horses for any of you. Okay, one wounded on our side, one wounded on their side, but they all died. Yes, the rest died. Okay, to Kemri. So just Chaos Zealots, nothing to worry about there. Halfling Merchant. Sell. And sell skeleton hands and stuff. Buy chicken, dried meat. Olives, don't see those everywhere, so buy those. Is our wine gone? I think our wine's gone, so buy more wine. And then... cabbages, I suppose. Okay, now I go across land to Qatar. Save Black Tower for the next because it's one of the long sieges. So it's Fortress of Kesabar. It's already under siege, so somebody is already trying to take that back. So hopefully they succeed. Okay, it's our king that's going to do that, so he's definitely got this. King is probably the second strongest person in our faction. Number one being me, of course. Barely anybody guarding this place, so siege, and then make them surrender. Okay, that's done. Black Tower next. It's a long siege, so get to chill and do nothing. Talabheim has been given to Glade Lord Amhas. That's nice. We're still giving out the towns. We've never got into like just handing out castles very often. So yeah, we took Fortress of Kesabar back. So that's nice. Just do a quick save. Okay, noon. Wait a little bit more. Okay, there we go. Blade soldiers. This is the one with the tower. That's hard to shoot at people very often. Well, so up there. Let's just let everybody get into formation. Then maybe I can send the archers up somewhere to get better view. Guys up there have a good view. Still like the... I even forgot what the name of the faction was, but... The Egyptian mummy-like one. Why they just like put big statues of themselves as mummies, like not even like... before they were mummies? I wonder if I can get up there, like going this way, can I just like climb in the place? I'm gonna try it. So when another war, inevitably the enemy takes this and I have to take this place again, I'll know a faster way in. Oh, we already won? Okay. Probably not going to get to test it though, but maybe I can go all the way over there and get in that way. We lost absolutely nothing, and only one of them survived because we shot everyone else. And then the leader ran away. And now these elf villagers can sit in there. Oh my goodness, we used a lot of food waiting up that grave guard helmet. What did I choose by accident? Okay. Don't want it. All good. Oh, but choose the wrong setting. I did choose a wrong setting. All that stuff I was gonna take with me is gone. Don't know what I hit by accident, but... Always hidden the wrong buttons. I was already taken back, so I don't need to continue that direction. They were trying to take Dragontooth. They seem to have failed. They have Blackclaw Lair up there. Let's go to Khemri, which I don't think I can summon a boat from. Fortunately. But I can refill on food at least. Already got chicken. Remember, only buy one type of food of meat at a time, or it'll get rotted and then they'll complain. Which means just stockpile on bread. It's the only thing that's probably because I built. Did I build a? No, I built a wine press. So the fact that there's only bread there doesn't bode well for them. But okay, we might as well go this way to Sartosa because it's not that much more closer than Sandry. I mean, further than Sandry, and I know for sure that one will let me get on a boat. And I can sail to their last place. Their spreading has been contained pretty good this episode. They didn't get to move around much at all, really. So they just have this little tiny Blackclaw Lair. Which as soon as I get that boat, we'll have no way to escape from me using it. Did I eat any more food along the way? I did. This place has lots of fish, though. By that, they got grapes too. And this section somewhere is... Yes, not that. Troops sorted by level, though. That's fine. That's only in the garrison, though, not like mine. Ah, don't hit land. Go around the land. I think that's the last place they own. And if it didn't have their lords in it, it would be probably a small enough size that I could get them to surrender. But with the lords in it, they're never going to surrender. I'll try it anyway, though. Surrender. No. Okay. Well, they're coming out. Probably the smartest thing, but still. It's okay, though. I think we got this. Let them come to us. Do. Okay, I think that's the end of the vampires. It's their supreme ruler over everything. Prisoner. Capture their king too, which is another sign that they're doomed. The rest can go be prisoners. room for items. Don't want any anyway. Ask for rewards. I've seen all these places before. Okay. Think that's the end of that faction. I can check though. Vampire counts. It occupies nowhere. They have no land. So unless they're sieging something right now, which could be happening, but I don't remember seeing the message. Then we're done. I just need to wait for them to disappear. Start with Sartosa to get rid of some prisoners. It's the potion seller. Yeah, let's sit in here for like a day. See if they start sieging anything. And replenish any food that runs out. Get a new chicken, some olives. Okay. I assume they're doomed. So let's hop in a boat. And lizards, probably the next war. I happen to own Itza. It's a little further from the ocean than I would like, but I'll probably go there. Well, if I go there, then my troops will get intermingled with what's in there, but I'm not particularly bothered by that, so it'll be fine. So that way we go. Deserting. Yep, those are all deserting. We're done with that faction. And at least in this mod, they don't join other factions. If you remember from people that watched that Toho one, when they like get defeated and they all like join the enemy factions, and like so every faction is different from how when they first started. I find that kind of thing interesting. This one doesn't do that. On the plus side, that means once we defeat a faction, we never have to fight those kind of enemies anymore, so... It does mean we'll never get to, like, fight the combined armies of, like, vampires plus goblins or something, as an example. Because both factions are now gone. Inland we go. Okay, so 323 people in there. Start garrison troops by level, because I can do that. To recruit from caravans, never know how that works, but you have some empty space, so in this case that's fine, because we're about to dump everybody in. And also put more prisoners in here. A bunch of vampires can hang out in there with... We got dwarves, we got rats... Got pirates, lots of pirates, mostly pirates, and vampires. Including the Supreme King. And then I dump everyone in here so that their morale they can just rest in here and get nice morale. And I don't have to pay them as much, because they're not ready to march. Now, is there a dungeon near here, or I should have checked that, because that's usually what I do during times of peace. Is just chill and do dungeons. I don't know. First things first. I gotta check on all my towns to make sure they're still building stuff. There we Orc is still in the middle of something. Clark Rand in the middle of something. Altdorf in the middle of something. Corone. Richard Stump. Nagarand. Great Horn. Okay, that still needs something. Build a shrine. Thought I had Great Horn like the longest, so I thought that would be closest to being done. Maybe it's not, I don't know. Here, I'm build person towers everywhere just because I don't want to have to think about where I'm putting my prisoners. Just anywhere is best. And that's it. So then you inspect the treasury and take a lot of the money out of it. Leave a little just in case something comes up, but there we go. Excellent. Okay, there is a dungeon way over there. I'm not too far from the boat, and now that we're a small group, that most of which has mounts, we move very fast. Also, they're besieging Dragontooth Castle. Can I just, like, cross the desert? I'm faster, but I think that'd be faster than going through the water. In this one instance, can I get to Dragontooth before they restart the Empire? Night goblins think they're strong enough to take me because I've only got my companions. You underestimate the power of these companions. Everybody can just charge. I think we got this. Don't think the goblins are going to be too scared. The leftover goblins from the war that just, I guess, are now bandits in the desert. Oggy Boggy. It's not made for combat. Okay. Might as well recruit some lizard men and capture goblins while we're in a tiny little group. Take a bunch of their hoods. When I hit that button, it went around that way, so maybe if I just go to Xandri and summon my boat there, it'll be faster. Just get to Dragontooth. Since this is their last, like, thing, I'm just gonna wait inside so I get to have walls. Because my companions with the 8 of walls will definitely be able to defeat them. They barely outnumber us, so I think we'll win anyway, but... Okay. Oh, this is that one that was so annoying on our end. Now they have to be on that end. The door's just open already, though? What is that? We had to, like, fight our way through them, and it's just open already? Oh, wait. Only the first one stays closed, and then the others close afterwards. Can I, like, jump down there? Yeah, I don't want to do this. This is where I want to jump out theoretically. If I could jump out this window, that would be perfect. Cannot. Can I jump from here or something? Whatever. We'll just wait for them to slowly break down the doors while I just shoot them all. just my companions, so break through and they'll have to fight a lot of strong forces. Or is it just gonna stay open? I'm a bit confused. Oh, it does close afterwards. Door. Just regular lizards that are helping too. Okay, we punched them all out through the wall. One of us was wounded, don't know who, but... Let's see, I killed 6, Erasmus killed 5, Orgerlix 4, Mifflin 2, Augie Boggy got 2 whole kills, that's pretty cool. You're my prisoner now. I'll even recruit some of the prisoners you had, apparently. Capture more of these, which we can't hold anymore. I'm fine with that. More than those, I think. 196. Okay, all good. Leave the rest. They're taken care of. Now, let me just sail over here and I'll just go on land over to Itza. Can't be bothered to sail all the way around again. They are looting some towns, but more desertions are happening, so that faction doesn't have long, so not too bothered by it. Put lots of people in here now. Back to just the companions. Put you away. Go to the tavern to get rid of prisoners. Ransom broker, you get paid more for it. Nearest dungeon. Can I sail from here? Because if I can... There's a dungeon in there. There's one up there, Cobra Pass. Let's go to that one. Now, is this a place I can sail from? No. Is Axodal a place I can sail from? It's not even a town, it's a castle, so no. Go over to Talax. Drakenhof was given to Glade Lord Olannis. That's cool. Okay, they're besieging Black Towers just as soon as I get to where I can have a boat, so... Black Tower is right there, so... Our small group can get there faster. Even if they have like a large hundreds of troops, I think my 15 can defend the place if we have the defensive advantage, so... Let's rush to Black Tower. A whole bunch more desertions. That's the guy. Not actually at the place. Doesn't look like he's gonna actively attack this one, so I'm just gonna face him in the field. Crow, Lord of Undeath. So now, we're severely outnumbered. We don't have an archer wall to shoot everything. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Even if they do have insta-kill weapons, that's like the only thing I'm scared of. So Crow, Lord of Undeath is quite bulky. Let me just take out your cavalry real quick. Just so that they have no problem later. That one looks like it's got the insta-kill blade, so watch out with that one specifically. That one also may have an insta-kill blade. some dark magic over there. Punched out by Orgalics. Random skeleton over here. We did it. Augie Boggy got the last kill. Okay, 5 people went down. Rumpled, Braganza, Sinkicha, and Hero, and Erasmus. But we killed most of them, so I think we did pretty good for just us there. And we recruit a whole bunch more. Capture vampires, skeletons, and wraiths, and banshees. Now we don't have room for the banshees. They can go free, I guess. 2,500. The more expensive stuff in here. Goblin stuff just ain't as good, so sorry, goblin stuff. Leave. Okay, Black Tower successfully guarded. Let me just take a nap in there, just in case that wasn't the only guy trying to take this place. Gain 33,000. They want to pay me for a guy back, but that faction's going away, so I'm not too worried. You can have him back. Augie Boggy has leveled up. Okay, more intelligence. Get training to 7, first aid to 7. Get some points into your sword arm a little bit more. And now go via land over to Itza again. Or I can dump more garrison in here. As for the prisoners, I can just get rid of them myself. This cool place. Ransom broker's still here. Okay, how long of an episode is this? 55 minutes. I will chill somewhere again. My boat is actually over here this time, so let me go to that. The vampire counts are no more. Excellent. I want to do one little dungeon. I'm sure it won't take a long time or anything. Let's go to Cobra Pass Dungeon. Okay, what companions do I have? Sir Aristide, because he heals. And Ogre Lex, just because they're super good. Sinkicha's been here a long time, so they can stay too. I think I had a dwarf that could heal at one point, but he left. Instead of Sinkicha, I could have Thrud. But I'll take Thrud. Thrud strong, right? Can't bring them for some reason. Legs. Give me a second. Who did I have there? Sir Aristide. Where's Sir Aristide? Sir Aristide. There, now you can go into this first slot. For some reason, I couldn't put someone else in the first slot. There we go. There, we got somebody who heals. 2 strong people. Big, strong men. Should be fine. Chaos Storms. They were one of the hardest factions we fought, but because they got the really strong guns. Since it's one big room, they just all come for us at once. That's fine. I don't know where the ending is. Is it towards where they're running from, or this goblin is? Let me finish reloading. Anything that looks like a door. Let me go where those other guys were. So if there's anybody left, you guys can track them down. They don't seem to be moving, so I think that was the enemies. That direction? Where's a door out of here? It's not like showing up. I can't even open the map on these things, so. Like below here, is there a door? I'm gonna jump off in case I do need to go up here, but. So I'll continue in this direction. That seems like it's deliberately blocked out, so I don't think that's the door. It's this... No. It's that one way over there. I'm just gonna jump down. The magical shield stopped me from taking damage from this thing, the door. It doesn't really look like it would be to me, but let's try it. I can retreat. I want to retreat, I want to advance. This tiny door is it. You can really feel like you're meant to be down here, but see any doors up there. Oh no, why can't I control where I'm walking anywhere? Oh no. I might have to retreat just because this place is broken. If I go this way, something. Control myself again. I don't know what's going on. That's where you start. So maybe there's a door on this side. Oh look, doesn't really look like the kind of place that does though. Retreat from battle. I'm just gonna retreat, and if that means I have to go to a different dungeon, no, I can go in again. Let's just hope we don't get that map again, because I don't know where to go on that. Dark elves. Been a while since we fought them. They have repeating crossbows that can fire 3 shots before needing to reload. They have assassins, which I think are like the hardest guys to beat. Where's the door? Is it that place? Don't even know where people are shooting from anymore. Over there. There's a light over there, that probably means that's the way to go. Everybody can charge if there's enemies left. I'm going to the light, because that seems like the kind of place. That would be the end. Our sorceress initiate. This way. Venture into the depths. Okay, now we're... Oh no. Pirate zone, which means they got the strongest stuff. Poison Gaius away. My people, please. Everybody charge all at once. Everybody no longer need to charge. Watch out for the guns, though. Watch out, he's gonna do the death shot. Try to dodge it. No. I don't like this. They're really strong weapons. Okay, let's all move in together. I don't know where they're attacking from. I'm gonna go to the exit. Is this the exit or is this random fire on Oh, that definitely looks like ending the place. Nope, they faked me out with the lights this time. Now do charge wherever they are now. I think they got taken out by Thread though, so... All is good. Go this way? Where are we going? That is the door with the lights on it. They had more than one. Venture into the depths. Oh no. I have a stab attack now though, so this is not as bad as it used to be, because I can actually stab and not weapons stuck in the ceiling and stuff. Okay. Doesn't really look like the kind of sword that would even be good at stabbing, but I'll take it. A little nerd guy. Green guy. Look through those. One of them might have a chest. I don't see it though. When you're at level 10, I don't think the chests have as much good stuff as you would just find by going all the way to the end anyway, so. Water that way, water not this way. Can I, like, stealth strike them if I... Not really, this is too tanky to kill in one hit. Just backs away. There's a Nurgle troll. It's very tanky. Sound like goblins, those nurglings. Who's in here that's gonna come at it? Oh, just a woman. All the men of the faction are mega buff, and the women are just lady. Another nerd. On to the next area. Dark elves again. There's a lot of them. Stabs, I guess. Or stabs can be finicky as well. Stuck in the corner. Whatever. Poke the guy. Fire, fire, fire. There's too many of them. Help me. I can't do this. Oh well. It's the environment that beat me, not them. I could not do any attacks. Back to the boat. The next closest place, I guess, would be that dungeon, so... Let's go make landfall in that direction. Ogrelix is recovered from the poison. Is everybody recovered? I guess Thrud and Sir Aristide are still a little injured, but we can just go camp out there, because, I mean, just a few of us healing. So we'll go to the entrance of that and camp for a little bit. Wait a day, then we'll stuff for the day. Oh no, Mounted Huntress wants to fight. I mean, sure. I think because there's only a few of us, they can defeat us, but we're like all the strong troops. They all have cavalry, though, so... Quite the same kind of thing I am. Well, I have the stronger red one, anyway. Yeah. Attacked us because we were there. Augie Boggy and Erasmus went down. Neither of them are ones that I bring in here, so we rescued some nice lizards who can now join us. And captured a couple of them. Oh yeah, I still gotta sell some skeleton stuff. Especially since we're getting stuff that's worth 3,000. I mean, I gotta make room for that. Horned ones. Yes, the less people in your army, the better, like, loot you get from defeating people, so... If you ever want, like, the best stuff and you have some good companions, just go out there with just them and you'll make a lot more money that way. And just get good stuff in general. You got 3 horned ones. Quite good. Okay. Whether I go into the dungeon next time or just decide to go back, I'll leave that to next time. We are done here. For now. Everyone, if you enjoyed this, then next time. If you enjoyed this, then liking, subscribing, commenting, and sharing are all appreciated. The most important thing, though, that thou must absolutely do is have a nice day. And as I was going to say, next time, the vampires are literally already gone, so we're at peace. It's probably going to be lizards that we end up fighting, if anything. Or maybe next episode we'll just have an entire episode where no wars are declared. And I don't know. Maybe we'll just say that world peace was achieved. But I doubt that will happen. How often wars start in here. It's also possible we'll end up having to fight them. Which, I mean, I don't even know if I need an army for that. I can probably go in with my 15 guys and take that place. Not really. I'm not that powerful, but... But I will be able to end that faction, like, instantly if I just go get an army. Like, I might not even go get my army, just, like, go recruit lizard people around here and then fight the place with lizards. We'll see. I already did the outro, so bye.